so sorry in advance if you hear a bunch of like noises in the background. At the moment, I'm not at home. I'm recording it while traveling, so you still have some content. Hey. So, hi, I hope you're all doing well. So today we're gonna play Venba. I've been wanting to play that game a long time ago. I played a little bit like before recording it just to see how I liked it, and it was pretty good. So good that I finished the game in one play. True. Like I just started it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna play a little bit more, and then a bit more, and I was like, okay, yeah, the story is too good, and I just finished the game. But yeah, there's more still. There's more like stuff that I have to unlock still. So that's all good. And yeah, I cannot wait to share with you guys like this very pretty game. It was so fun to play. And yeah, so without further ado, let's start the game. Sorry for the no sound of the game. Okay, so we're gonna do new game. Yep. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. Wow. Oh, cute. Cute pictures. I have all all of them. Every time I take the airplane and they give us like stuff, I keep them. Leaving already? Hey yo, sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Oh, I guess I'm tired. Just like yesterday. Ah, okay. I'll call you school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney for yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. Also, by the way, I'm gonna butcher all the names here. Sorry in advance. I think the name of like the food and the name of the people. Yeah. I don't know if I can figure out all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Oh my god. No. It's not a meal. I feel her like whenever my girlfriend says like, oh, it's okay, I'm not gonna eat, it's all good. I worry a lot. I'm like, no, you need food. I feel her. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, ready, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Hey, title. Dropping. I love the little light transition. Very cute. Okay, let's get this done fast. Oh my god. She looks so tired. Poor her. Although... Ooh. Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Oh, music time. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Idli plate, towel, cooker, water, butter. Holes to let steam through. These also have holes so butter can cook. Make sure to something or it will leak. Okay, arrange plates so steam can cook butter properly. So I already played the game, so I kind of know what to do here. But yeah. So it's basically like you have to figure out what the recipes are, and they give you like little like driving and stuff, so you can like figure it out a little bit. So I'm gonna try. I haven't had Italy with this kind of plates before. Only difference from mine seems to be holes on plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why, but Amma swears that this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay, so okay. I think I have to do that. That water is on the bottom. Okay. So I have this. Oh. Thank you. Okay. Then butter. And because you see the little hole there, we want to make sure that they go like little holes and then the batter like on top. See what I mean? So it cooks well. There you go. And now we're gonna turn that like so. I wonder if I'm gonna have like achievement for doing the recipe correctly. Because the first time, like I had to redo that like I think 2 times. Because of course I didn't know what to do with the towels first. So it was something. I think I did it correctly. Let's see. I think. Yeah, should be good. Alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turns out. Ah, it's done. Let's go. That looks good too. Cute. Oh, wow. We even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husbands can't figure it out at least. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. They're so sweet towards one another. Pavalan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave. Yeah, I feel like I understand her. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right, sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you live with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. The little smile. That's so cute. Oh? She's happy. Okay. Oh, I think that again. Nice. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? I think that's gonna be good news. Just saying. So, the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? Never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Yeah, eat first. Okay. Eat less again? Ah. They just slapped like, hey, stop. What has gotten into you today? Look. Oh, yay! They're having a baby. It's so cute. That's such a cute way to announce it too. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents will be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Oh, he's gonna be such a good dad. Like, he's already worrying about a bunch of stuff. He's gonna be a great dad. Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? That's so cute. They're both gonna be great parents. I can feel it. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994, they had the kid. Yeah. Seems a couple of years old. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kevin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it will be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play, Kevin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir. Kevin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Ooh, okay. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That's so cute. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, right there. Don't run. I love that the mask is following, like, the movement around. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. The fact that she's just walking slowly, that's so funny to me. She's like, alright, come back. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that toil. That toil is so dirty. Here, wear this shirt, can I? No. But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. That could be a good idea. I'm driven, self-started, and quick learner, sir. Put this on, can I? Hurry up now. I hope like the other person on the phone doesn't hear like everything in the background. For them. But I don't want to speak in Tamil, Kevin. Okay, so it took me a little bit, but when she said that the first time I played it, I was like, oh, That's why the bubble, like the words inside the bubble, are different color. When they speak in English, it's yellow, and when it's like in Tamil, I suppose it's in white, you know. So that's how you can differentiate it, and you're gonna understand why sometimes the bubble, like when the child is speaking, there's like some black spot there. You're gonna understand later. I won't spoil that for you, no worries. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, can I? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. He's so formal. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. So polite. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory, sorry. That's not entirely untrue. How about in the grocery store? I mean, you always have to like make your experience seems a bit more than what it is, you know, when you want a job. So that's just funny. When I was 12, and you were paid in candy. Well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spent half of these calls asking them to repeat themselves. Oof. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. That's actually a good idea. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. I skipped that bubble, sorry. Do you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyway. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. True. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. Aw, it's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did. Really? Good job. We should celebrate that, Kana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh. Can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better? Like parota, dosa, idiyapan, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. I'm sure I butchers all of those names. I'm sorry. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. A rocket? Yes. A lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. I know what she's doing. Look at her. She's like, oh, is it working? Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? She won him over. It shows that she's used to work like around kids. She knows what to say to like convince them, you know. All right, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flower first, huh? Music time. Okay, let's see. Rice, water, blend rice. Okay. So we're gonna have to blend the rice first. Alright, let's make some flour. When we get to the rocket part? Soon, da, be patient. Okay. So we blend that. Okay. Oh, maybe that. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. Okay. Let's be careful. Shake, 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 shake. I love the music in this game. It's so nice. Okay. No waste in this house. Let's do it again. It seems to be better when I shake it like on a circular like motion. So let's do that. Okay, I think that's gonna be the last time we do that. Yeah, it's not a dot left, I think. Come on. Yeah, everything is done. And there we go. I think this is perfect. Why does this feels like flour even though there was so much water? You have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Soon. Okay, I remember this spot I struggle a little bit, you'll see why. Do you see that? There's not a lot of information, but there's like colors. And so at first I was like, okay, they say put the coconut layers as far from each other as possible. So I was like, okay, so it makes sense that coconut is there, there. But when you look at the ingredients, this thing is browner. So I did the wrong thing at first. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water, steam, and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. So we're gonna try... Okay. So water here. And then coconut first. Flour. Coconut. That, and coconut. I never had that before. That looks interesting though. Okay. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Let's see. Hey, let's go. Wow, that was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Aw, that looks good. We were unable to offer you a secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Wow, that's rough. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yeah, he's asleep. Yes, he is. Good. So, that interview. Another dead end? Yes. Oh. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. Ay, ay, ay. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. Yeah. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. Ugh, that's rough. Ugh. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. I remember when we first moved to France, my father had a very hard time getting a job because all his experiences and studies that he made in Canada, and it was like back then, they weren't like it basically meant nothing in France, so it was very complicated for him to get a job, and since he didn't have any work experiences before in France, it took a while. For a while we were only able to get by because my stepmama was working, and even then she was working long hours at a place where she didn't like to work at all, but when you have to provide for a family, sometimes you don't have a choice. And yeah, it was rough, so I kind of understand that kind of position. It's complicated. Oh my god, that's rough. But don't lose hope. Eventually my dad was able to find a workplace, and then slowly, step by step, he was able to have a better work condition, better job. Same for my stepmama. So yeah, so I hope it's gonna be the same for him, of course, because just accepting a work like that and not liking what you do, or not having a choice about the job that you choose, it can be rough mentally. It's not begging, I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on the Bluetooth today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Yeah. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn. But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? At least that's one thing we didn't have to worry about. Even if Quebecois is different from French, it's still very close to French language, so we never had an issue with that. This growing up, and we were old enough to, of course, be able to speak with our parents and stuff. So, but that's rough. It's so hard to even talk to him. He speaks in English all the time, and he talks so fast. It's hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. Oh, buddy, are your friends laughing at the kind of food you're eating? That's bad. That's not good. Ugh. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it. Or if he's embarrassed, maybe a little bit of both and something more, especially when you're a bit more different than others. You want to fit in, you know. And I feel like you're starting to be in the age where you like kind of like understand that he's a bit different from others, and he wants to be like his friends and such. And yeah, sometimes you do things like trying to be like everyone else, even though that's not being you, you know. It's complicated. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bothers me too. But we chose to bring him up there, up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. It also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? True. Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. It'll turn out just fine. Are you so sure? He's our child. See, this time around it's him that reassure her. They're so good as being parents, but also partner to one another. You know, when one is like feeling more down, the other is there to support them, and vice versa. And they're trying their best with their kids too. Like, oh my god, how else will it turn out? See, Gato smile again. Okay, so we're actually gonna stop that here, and we're gonna continue later on. Okay, so see you on part 2. Bye bye.